Swings through that one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Ball.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
3-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside and hit him.
That hit him. First base.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Oh, my.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Woo back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second.
Ball. Outside.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
You're not hard to love.
And here is Zach
They're just
McKinstry.
lazy lovers. Effort is a love language.
That's in for a strike
If
at
they're
95.
not showing up for you,
0-1.
it's because they don't want to. Not because you're too much.
Swing and a miss,
You're
and
not
he
hard
was
to
fooled.
love.
This guy's got such a good
They're
sinker
just
as a
lazy
hitter. You've got to
lovers.
look up in the zone. If you look down,
Effort
you're going to be chasing stuff in
It's
the
a
dirt.
love language.
Goes down swinging for
If
the
they're
strikeout.
not showing up for
And
you,
strikes out the
it's because
side
they
here in the
don't want
second.
to. Not because you're too much. You're not hard
We
to
head to the
love.
bottom of the second, and stepping in
just
for the
lazy
Mariners,
lovers.
Josh Naylor. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 1-0. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that is cut on and missed.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
You know what I mean?
And now the count is even.
No, you're good.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
What were you, Ricky? Yeah, Ricky. Is that it? Them two?
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Batting seventh, the
2 down,
designated
bases
hitter,
empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
Chase? Okay.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
2
One
outs,
strike.
bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Top half of the
Leading off
third
for
inning.
Detroit,
Now it's the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Javier
Javier
Baez.
Baez.
Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. The next
That's
offering
ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder,
The right
Wenzel
fielder,
Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Okay. Go. Spin.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Don't touch my TV, so.
And that's outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Yeah.
And now 2-2.
No. Go. Go.
Another one, and that makes it
Where?
7 consecutive strikeouts.
Down.
So 2 down now, and here is Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
Stay
Strike
true,
one.
Campos.
Just not able
No,
to catch
no, I
up to
don't
that
want
velocity.
down. Get down, boy. No.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to pull your own self out of a
And
dark
welcome
place
back to the
mentally.
For the
And now
Mariners,
So if you've done that
Victor Robles
today,
up to hit.
or any day,
Robles.
keep your head held high. Have a good day. I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to pull your own self
and
out
miss.
of a
There's
dark
that
place
changeup.
mentally.
0-1.
So if you've done that today, or any day,
And takes low for ball 1.
keep your head held high. Have a good day.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. Ball 2. Just
No, that's a ball.
missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
Okay.
2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Arozarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Tigger. Hey.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
Tigers,
baseman,
the second
Gleyber
baseman,
Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Not
1-0.
even close there. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Tigers
Showed
get
a willingness
ahead.
to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that skips in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Julio Rodriguez.
No ball.
Well,
One
these
strike.
Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch
One
to
ball,
come their
one
way,
strike.
and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
He's in
Now
there.
a check on him at second, back safely. Raleigh stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Naylor. He's
Number
already homered
12,
here in this one.
Josh Naylor.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Up next,
Eugenio
for the Mariners,
Suarez up to the plate
third
now.
baseman,
0 for 1 so
Eugenio
far.
Suarez.
And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Skubal checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one not close. And now 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Woo back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that's in the dirt. Suarez throw to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. So here's Baez now. Struck out swinging his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Robles now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that bunted towards third. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In there safely.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt. And the runner holds.
Runner.
Robles runs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Lined into left center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's hit number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. So up next, Riley Green. 0 for 2. In this one. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. At the plate, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2.
Raleigh.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back foot slider struck him out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Up next to the
Kerry
Tigers,
Carpenter
the
up now for the Tigers.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a foul straight back. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. 1-1.
One ball, one strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And now Dylan Dingler. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Josh Naylor. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And that's way high. Now 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had
One strike.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Rafael Montero.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Dominic Canzone.
Designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Dingler down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, ready to begin the eighth. Down to third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Woo back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strike.
In there, got him looking for the kill. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Javi Baez digs in right side. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the eighth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this eighth inning if he can get two.
That one is
This
absolutely
ball's gonna get down.
and it's a
Again.
one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now pitching for the
So
Mariners.
two in scoring position with
Number
one out.
55.
And now Parker Meadows. Golden opportunity right here. And that is out of play. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss, beaten with a fastball. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gleyber Torres, known for his late inning heroics. Up and in, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And fouled off. Next one misses, and now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Baez at third. Perez at second with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back on the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Robles.
Rolled over to third, McKinstry. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next for the
Now it's
Mariners,
Randy
the
Arozarena.
left fielder,
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Arozarena.
Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he swings over the top there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile
Leading off
Park,
for Detroit,
now the left fielder, Riley
number
Green.
31, Riley Green.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fouled off. He was late. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's outside. 1-1. On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the.
Well, your Tigers fall 1-0, but had runners in scoring position, but lose 1-0. What a tough loss tonight. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring
Peace.
game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what
This
these
game
pitchers
took
did on the mound
37
today.
minutes.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire
These
outstanding crew here
1-0
at
losses
MLB
are
The Show,
tough,
I'm John Shambi.
but good
See
night.
you soon.
That's how it goes. That's baseball.